This is the Sven & Son Classic Adjustable Bed Base. It looks like a sturdy, low-profile platform wrapped in charcoal gray fabric with clean lines and a steel frame that feels industrial and stable. The legs stack to adjust the height, the mattress retainer bar at the foot locks in place, and there's a subtle LED strip underneath that throws a soft glow across the floor. 2 USB ports sit on each side so I can plug in my phone and watch without cluttering my nightstand. From my experience, the first real moment of truth was delivery. The split base arrived in 2 massive boxes, 383 pounds in total for this size. Moving them took 2 people and some patience. Once in the room, setup was surprisingly simple. I unfolded each section, hand-screwed the leg pieces to the height I wanted, popped in the safety pins, and connected the power cables. No special tools. If you're planning this for a second floor, in my opinion, you should budget for in-home assembly, or at least have strong help on standby. The body of the base is heavy-gauge alloy steel, and once it's set, it doesn't flex or creak. The zero-clearance design is helpful too. It can sit on a platform frame without the legs if that's your style. The official footprint is 84 by 72 inches for split cal king, and the base stands about 29 inches high at the tallest leg setup with mattress. Key features that stood out to me start with adjustability. The head raises up to 75 degrees and the foot to 45 degrees. The motors feel strong and smooth, rated at 750 pounds per side, so together the split system can handle 1,500 pounds without strain. The sound is a low hum, present but not intrusive, and adjustments are quick. The wireless remote is backlit with a clean layout, and there's a tiny flashlight built in, which ended up being handy more often than I expected. The remote in my box used AAA batteries, and they were included. There's also an emergency power down port on the power supply that takes 9-volt batteries. Those were not included, so I added a pair for peace of mind. The presets are the ones I used most. Zero gravity is my go-to for relaxing my lower back and taking pressure off my hips and knees. Anti-snore elevates the head just enough to open my airway, and it made a noticeable difference. One touch flat takes everything back down when I'm ready to sleep on a level surface. I saved 2 custom angles to the memory buttons, one for reading and one that's my preferred sleep position with a slight head lift and light foot raise. If you're new to adjustable beds, that's all positional therapy means. Small angle changes to help your body rest better. The massage feature is a vibration system with multiple modes and intensities. It's not a kneading, spa-style massage, and I set expectations accordingly. The lowest level is a gentle buzz that helps me relax. The higher levels are stronger and you will hear the motors. There's a timer, which is smart because the manual recommends not running it too long in one stretch to protect the hardware. Between the massage and the underbed light, the frame has that hotel-like convenience factor I missed with a regular bed. I also like that I can set the light to turn off after a while, so it doesn't stay on if I get distracted. The USB ports on both sides are clutch. On my side of the bed, I charge a phone and watch, and my partner uses the other side for a tablet and earbuds. It keeps cords off the floor and away from the power strip. I mostly control the bed with the remote. App control exists on models with Bluetooth, but I haven't needed anything beyond the remote because it covers every function I use day to day. Now, the mattress in this bundle is a 14-inch hybrid with cool gel memory foam on top and a coil system underneath. It feels medium soft to me, plush at the surface, with enough support so I don't sink too far when the head is elevated. Key features on the mattress side are the cool-to-the-touch quilted cover and the gel foam comfort layer that spreads out pressure. I sleep warm, and this has stayed comfortable through the night. Motion transfer is very low, especially with the split setup. Edge support is decent for a medium soft feel. I can sit at the edge to tie my shoes without sliding off, though firmer edge rails would be better if that's a priority. From my experience, the real benefits showed up the first week. Snoring dropped to almost nothing when I used the anti-snore angle. If you deal with congestion or reflux, a slight head lift can help a lot. My lower back also felt better after long days when I used zero gravity for 20 minutes before sleep. The split design was a relationship saver. My partner likes feet elevated and a flatter head position, and I like a slight incline. With 2 independent bases, we both get exactly what we want. When she adjusts her side at night, I barely feel it. That's the beauty of the split format. Nearly no motion transfer. There are areas to think about. The base is extremely heavy. It's a plus for durability and stability, but moving it is a workout. I'd plan for professional setup if stairs or tight hallways are involved. The massage is a vibration, not a deep tissue experience, and the motor sound might bother very light sleepers on the higher levels. Warranty coverage is generous on paper at 25 years, which adds confidence, but I always suggest reading the fine print to understand what's covered when. On purchasing, in my opinion, it's smart to consider a retailer with a friendly return policy, especially if you're bundling the mattress. Freight returns on large adjustable bases can be expensive, and comfort exchanges vary by seller. It's perfect for couples who want independent control over head and foot angles, for anyone who reads or streams in bed, and for people who want to manage snoring or reflux without extra pillows. If you've got lower back tightness, playing with zero gravity can be a simple way to unwind before sleep. If you appreciate small conveniences, the underbed light and side USB ports make a bigger difference than you might expect. I'd recommend this for buyers who value robust construction, quiet and strong motors, and a practical feature set without paying for extras like wall hugging or adjustable lumbar that some premium tiers add. The Classic hits a sweet spot on features for the price. Just remember the logistics. Measure your space, plan your path through the house, and consider adding the in-home assembly line item to your budget to make delivery day easy. Key features I keep coming back to are the 75-degree head lift, 45-degree foot lift, the useful zero-gravity and anti-snore presets, the reliable backlit remote with memory buttons, the calming underbed lighting, and the handy USB ports on both sides. The mattress pairs well with the base, balancing pressure relief with support, so the angles stay comfortable. In conclusion, the Sven & Son Classic Adjustable Bed Base, especially in the split California King with the 14-inch hybrid mattress, delivers the comfort and control I wanted without overcomplicating the experience. The frame feels rock solid, the motion is smooth, and the everyday touches, like lighting, USB, and smart presets, add real value. If you match it with a retailer that offers a straightforward return plan and you sort out assembly ahead of time, this setup is a strong pick for better sleep and better evenings in bed. I will leave all the information about the Sven & Son Classic Adjustable Bed Base in the comments. I hope to see you again in the following videos.